think this should be good. We had a few hiccups to get this started here, but I think I'll be without my bot today. Well, I think we should be okay to get things started here. So, welcome back yet again to another live stream. I'm quite excited today actually because we should have a very good chance of making history here with completing that 10th Satan's Head. So, at least since the last time we left off, we made good progress, at least in the sense of us having a good starting amount of the plastic explosives, repair bots, and the dynamite here. And so I think for this we should be just about ready to start heading off to see how things go. Actually, I need to make sure I set this up here because today we are without the bot, so I need to make sure we have our windows properly set up here. And so with that, I think this should be all that we need for now, and we'll begin going from here. So we have all of the possible upgrades that we need for our run here, and so we just need to keep cleaning out this map of Amazonite so that we can go ahead and start looking to do our complete buying spree so that we can start fighting the boss. So once more, this is going to be another great test of endurance for me on this level because of the fact that the boss on the second phase will require me to be completely locked in and be without any mistakes for the entire, I think it would be almost like a 45-minute boss fight for the second phase. So we already have on our side the tracker if we will get to the second phase of the boss today to see just how much damage that we can go against him through. So I don't mind at all with what we're gonna have to do here. It's gonna be a good amount of reloading, it looks like, of the map just so that we can purchase, I'm thinking something along the lines of 2,000 repair bots and close to 1,000 plastic explosives, and that's exactly what we're going to have to do if we are looking to at least have a chance at fighting the boss. So again, right now we're on the supplies phase, and then we're going to get into the fighting phase hopefully at the end of today's live stream. So hopefully you guys wouldn't mind. Again, we had a few hiccups to get started here on this live stream, one being the mic quality. I think there's something that went wrong with my current mic setup that I have, so we got to revert back to a little bit of a downgrade here, but I think we should be okay for us to be here and hopefully be a part of what I'd like to see as another part in the history of this channel being made here. Okay, so we got some artifacts going here, that's quite nice. Yeah, unfortunately looks like my viewer bot isn't working either, so no real sound effects are going to be happening until that gets sorted out. So, actually, let me just double check one thing.
There you go.
Okay. Yep, so that's still good there. So we'll have that ready to go. We got that sound effect good. So it looks like the bot finally came back online. It was really struggling by the time the stream started, but we should be good for that right now. Okay, let's keep moving our way down here. Just want to make sure we can get down to that, I think the 5,000 feet depth, and then we'll go and take a look. Alright, we got another artifact here. Another religious artifact right there.
There you go.
For $50,000, quite nice. We're going to need everything that we're going to get so that we can go on our complete purchasing spree every time we go down into the depths of Mars again. And we have another religious artifact waiting here for us.
There you go.
And that sound effect every time. The third one, again, once more, we're going Artifact City
There you go.
every time that we're not in desperate need of these artifacts, but that's the way the game's always going to go. We have over $200,000 in just artifacts alone. That's just crazy. And with full upgrades, we can just disregard lava, we can disregard maybe a few exploding rocks, and we wouldn't be needing to refuel in quite some time. So we got the luxuries that everything that this game has to offer, but yet because of the difficulty and the price reduction for all the minerals that we do mine, we're going to need to come back here quite often to completely fill our inventories with Amazonite before moving forward. We got a set of dinosaur's bones right here.
There you go.
It's $1,000. Alright, we're getting close to that 5,000 feet depth, and we'll keep our eyes open for the Amazonite here. I think I would want to save as many repair bots that we can, because we just need to hoard so many to be ready to fight. So we'll move down and let's see what we can do here. 4,500. Now your refueling takes up only a fraction of our fuel tank now that we've splurged and purchased the most expensive fuel tank in the game. So we can just hit this a few times and we'll be still just fine right there. So we can do this now. Now we can start moving further down here. And we need to get ready to start dumping all of the useless minerals so that we make way for all the Amazonite that we need to drill up here. And there's our first one right here. Alright, let's dump everything out. Very nice. And our main focus is just going to be Amazonite and Amazonite alone. Let's move down here. Got another piece right there. Although because this is determined by weight, I doubt we're gonna get any better.
There you go.
Any better movement if our inventory is full of Amazonite, even though we have the best cargo bay in the game. This is kind of the first time using that, but we'll see. The cargo bay really is not that big of a deal, but if that helps us with our speed, that'll be amazing, but I highly doubt it. Here, this guy actually, we can intentionally. No, oh, okay. Well, it won't do that. All right, just kidding. We gotta work our way up from here and grab it. Cool. Okay, so that means it should be right here. And we keep moving our way down. This and a little bit of that. There you go. Hilarious. We got a piece of Amazonite all the way over here. And that's a diamond. Okay. Got one over there. And then we can do some of this. This guy down there. We grab this guy right here. 1, 2. No, I'd rather prefer to do this. So we can grab this quite nicely. Got 2 more pieces of Amazonite on this side. Good. this guy. Let's go over. Grab this guy. Come back around. Grab this guy. Okay. And we should be getting close to the bottom here. Let's do this. Do some of that. Okay, let's go around. Take you and you, and then we go back to the right side and we'll grab another one. Oh, we're already too fat. We only have 29% of our cargo space, but we're too fat to fly up anymore. Of course. No, I believe we can make it. Come on. Oh yeah, there it is. There's always a few more opportunities to be able to fly just a little bit more. But I think maybe now with the best cargo bay in the game, I might be able to get away with gathering a lot more diamonds than I normally would. Okay, we're at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I think we're not going anywhere anymore. Okay, let's head back to the surface and let's sell everything that we've gotten so far. Okay, we got a $1.3 million worth of things. Okay, so we're gonna have to mute the game sounds for a little bit because it's gonna be a lot of buying here. So we'll make our way up. Let's go up to 200 or maybe 150 of that. Make sure we have enough dynamite to last us here. And get 2 of you, and then buy the rest of the repair bots here. Okay, very nice. Alright, so let's save the game here. Let's turn those game sounds back on, and let's head back. Okay, so that was a pretty okay first haul of Amazonic. We're gonna have to go back again, and I think I can remember now that we can make use of some diamonds. Basically, one diamond is being worth only $10,000 now because of how many Satan's heads that we have. One diamond's worth $10,000, which is basically just one repair bot, so everything counts, I suppose, one way or another. So we'll just go ahead, head back down. Let's throw in a few fuel tanks there, and let's go and grab some more. Now I know they're on the right side of the map. There were more pieces of Amazonite still waiting to be grabbed. So I'm gonna travel down on this side, and let's have a very clear look at what's available to us. Moving down here. We'll take this piece of diamond, for now. Not too bad. Okay. So if we keep going from this side, will we be able to get something? Yep, it's right here. And that's it for that side. Okay, so let's head back up and let's go to the 5800 depth and move all the way to the far right side of the map. Okay, so let's maybe sign from here. Let's get a move on. Reach this side of the map, and let's begin looking for the Amazonite yet again. I was gonna say we didn't have any artifacts, but now we got one right there. Let's stick to this side, make sure we see the right edge of the map. Just want to focus on making our way down. go from here. Let's do this. Let's grab you. We'll take that diamond with us. And let's make sure that we are lined up properly. And let's keep moving down. Grab those. Let's grab these 2 pieces of Amazonite. Got a turtle waiting for us down there. We do this. Should do that. Okay, so that is good. Let's go here. Grab that last piece of Amazon. Oh, we got a few pieces of Amazon right here. Grab this diamond. Grab this Amazonite right here. Ooh, we're getting fat already. Okay. So grab you. We'll have to return back. Okay. So let's head back up yet again. And let's see if we can collect even more Amazonite for ourselves. Before we head back and basically claim that we've cleaned out the entire map of Amazonite. Here. So this should be a good spot to start digging down yet again. So we get started with this guy. Very nice and easy. Short on Amazonite now. Going straight down the middle of the map here. Got one right there. Alright, now we're making our way to... Ooh! That was good. Blew up the spot where we're supposed to dig. We'll take these though. Take that treasure.
There you go.
That's $5,000 right to the bank account right there. We got some Amazonite. Ooh! Oh, come on. I know we can fly just a little bit. We only got 18 pieces in the inventory. Come on. Dude. Aye. The game makes you... When the game wants you to be fat, you're just gonna be fat, I guess. Okay. And then right at the very bottom we can move up now. How touching. Yep. Yep. I was able to move up, but not anymore. Okay, whatever. We'll head back to the surface and we'll try one more haul and that should be good. Less than $1 million there, but we'll have to make do with that. we're going to mute the audio of the game here. $207. All right. Good. So we'll save the game yet again. And we're going to try one more time to make our way down there. To see if there's any last scraps of Amazonite that we have not yet picked up. So we'll throw in a few fuel tanks there. Let's go 5800 here. Okay. Let's go 1, 2. So it looks like, yeah, we went down here. Well, I guess we'll just be collecting diamonds for now. It does not seem like there, other than the last piece of Amazonic that I failed to collect, there really is anything of value to us right now. Let's look at this guy. I guess 2-piece Amazonic, because other than this guy, there should have been one more piece. Yeah, this guy up here. Which we're gonna need a little bit of extra digging here to grab this guy. Okay. I think that should about do it. We've cleared out all the Amazonite that spawned. It was close to like 40 pieces, which isn't so bad, I think, for a map. At least in my experience. So... Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. Let's go back to the surface first, and we'll determine whether or not we should try giving this boss a fight or not. Okay, so let's go ahead and purchase the last of what we're doing here. Okay. Alright, no Mars Quake. Alright, let's actually go and see. Well, actually no, we don't need to. That's kind of a waste of time. Oh, now we're stuck into the ground. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Let's refresh the map. We're all out of valuable minerals. So let's keep going here. Very quick reset, and let's get back to going against these guys. starter not alright here. Take this dinosaur bones right there for $1,000. Pays for half a stick of dynamite, so that's quite funny.
There you go.
Oh, that pays for one stick of dynamite. We got 2 dinosaur bones back to back. Nice. Okay. 3,300, not so bad on the timing on that. Let's keep going down to 5,000 and we'll swap again to the explosives to make our way back to the Amazonite levels.
There you go.
Treasure right there for 5,000. Okay, so that. $4,500, okay. Well, forget about those dinosaur bones. Down to 5,800, so let's start using dynamite and explosives to make our way through here. And we'll keep our eyes open for the Amazonite that will come right on by. Which first we have one of these.
There you go.
Which is quite nice. That's a lot of diamond. Okay. How about some Amazonite game? There you go. And we dump all these useless things over here. Lots and lots of clicking to clear that all out. Good, good. Okay. Keep this moving here. Got a treasure right there.
There you go.
Quite nice. Let's see. Get that. Grab you. Head back. Let's see, we take those. No, we have to go around. There we go. We'll take those guys. Get rid of this guy. Good, good, good. Okay. Pretty nice here. Aluncard, yes. Yes, welcome to the chat. Yeah, we did get the 9th one. That was actually last week. Yeah, because on Tuesday we were setting up for what we're doing now. So yeah, you're catching us now where we are going through the full shopping spree again of purchasing all of the things that we need to fight the boss. So yeah, we did get the 9th one, as you can see here. Yeah, unfortunately did miss it when we got the 9th one. It was a complete locking in session, but now, with only about 150 and now 223 repair bots, we're going to need to do everything we can to get up to 2,000 repair bots and I think 1,000 plastic explosives. It's going to be quite the grind, but I'm sure that we'll all be for it so that we can get the highest number of Satan sets we've ever gotten before. Okay, so let's go do this. Yes, indeed, the upgrades are maxed. I even bought all the upgrades in which I would never buy as well on normal runs. But yeah, everything's completely maxed out on this guy. So we have, it's just going to be us and however many repair bots it's going to take for us to fight him. Okay, so we reached the bottom here. So let's go back up to the 5800 and let's go to the right side of the map. Yeah, so we've actually refreshed the map once. Yeah. Oh yes, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you, Aluncard. Yeah, thank you for reminding me that we gotta always hit those sound effects every time we grab artifacts. But yeah, we definitely have a long road ahead of us. Oh, that's an Amazonite a little bit higher than it normally would be in. Yeah, so this can be quite something. Hopefully we can be a part of something today of getting that 10th Satan's Head, which at least to me is gonna be like the highest we'll ever go. I don't really think there's a chance for me to go anything higher than 10, so who knows. I think after doing 10 we might do a celebration run. One of my favorites that I used to do when I first played this game is the blow up everything run, where you just completely load up on all of the plastic explosives and you try to blow up every single dirt block in the entire map. I think we might have to go for one of those after this run. Yep. So we're really nearing the end here, and as much as it might seem sad, kind of sad, we might be switching out of Motherlode as our main game soon enough, if we manage to get all the Satan's Heads that we think we can get. But hopefully, again, this will be down in the record books as hopefully me being one of the first people ever to get this far and make Motherlode this unreasonably difficult by just keep collecting more and more Satan's Heads. Okay, so let's go grab these guys. Yep, we can grab these two for sure. Yeah, so it's kind of like the first time in a very, very long time where I played with the largest fuel tank, and it's kind of crazy just how much fuel that thing holds. But Again, it doesn't really matter because you just refuel it anyways, but I had the money to do it, so we just bought it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Making up your own challenges in retro games is a bit of fun. I think it was really cool that the developers for Motherload made it so that you can make the game more difficult. It's just that I don't think they had it in mind where someone's gonna try to make it 10 Satan's Heads level difficult, but that adds to the fun of it. Alright, we can grab this guy.
There you go.
Exactly. Remember that time to play the sound effect, but oh, okay, we're not fat enough. I couldn't. We can grab all these pieces of Amazon right here. Very good, yeah. We're nearing the bottom again here. Let's see. And let's try getting that piece of Amazonite back there. Ooh. Yeah, we're too fat. We can't get that. We cannot get that piece of Amazonite. Oh, can we? No, we can't go any further. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to the surface and let's sell everything we've got. 29 piece Amazonic for $1.5 million. Alright, that's a very good payoff for us. So we're gonna mute the game settings here because we gotta buy a lot of things here once more. We almost used up all our dynamite. Wow. Always buy 40 at a time here. Alright, let's go to 300 plastic explosives. And let's buy all these repair bots. Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna need 2,000 repair bots and I think over 1,000 plastic explosives. So that's my estimate so far. We can get a better gauge maybe when I get past like 1,000, but that's still gonna be a long ways to go because we make so little money still. Even though it seems like it should be a lot of money, but given that we use plastic explosives to get Amazonite, yeah, we're still not making as much money as we'd like. But I think we'll just, yeah, if we keep refreshing, I think this one we should try to, we should still hopefully get maybe around like 10-15 more pieces of Amazonite before we need to refresh the map again. But with that, we might have, I'd like to get maybe to like 500 pieces of repair bots before we need to refresh the map, but that all depends on how well the game's going to treat us. It's a little bit unfortunate that we do have to use a lot of plastic explosives to just search for any other Amazonite beyond just one side of the map, but that is unfortunately the reality of this. Okay, let's go grab this guy over here. We'll take this diamond with us. Diamonds only give us $10,000, so it's not the most profitable, but
There you go.
that is a Martian skeleton for $10,000 as well. Okay, let's do this. Oh, hello. Let's see. Let's go grab this guy.
There you go.
That's $50,000. Very nice. So we'll sacrifice one diamond to grab this Amazonite. ahead and keep moving through here. Okay. Alright. I wonder what else is gonna be available here. Because right now we have 7-piece Amazonite. We did go through just about everywhere we were going to
There you go.
go through. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna find anything else other than pieces of diamond. Because we went through... Yeah, I saw both sides of this. Okay. Yeah. I think we're just about done here. We'll just grab these for fun. Because I think our time is better spent refreshing the map and collecting Amazonite yet again and putting time to that. Now I gotta think about dollars per minutes as if we're like an actual business here. Okay. So let's head back to the surface and let's go. A bit less than $500,000 selling those. Okay. So let's see here. $365. All right. Sorry, holy moly. Okay, thank you. Yes, the live is muted. My bad. I clicked the wrong buttons. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Lunker. Wow. You're being such a great active viewer. But, yeah, we're back again to just refreshing the map, and we'll have to make our way down to
There you go.
the Amazonite layer once more. Yes, we are back indeed. So we can save 1 dynamite by doing that. Piece of treasure right here.
There you go.
You can save the dynamite by doing that. Alright, we're already at 3,000 feet deep. It's quite nice. Just about 2,000 more to go. And we should start seeing that Amazonite yet again. we got a religious artifact right here.
There you go.
That is quite nice. And another one. Here we go.
There you go.
Now we've reached the point where a religious artifact being worth $50,000 is just as good as a piece of Amazonite, so that does mean a lot to me, at least, getting every single one of those. It's kind of crazy that our Amazonite prices have dropped so much thanks to the inflation that is the Satan's heads, but the game now gives us
There you go.
3 of them to work with. My goodness. That's just over $155,000 in just artifacts coming down here. Okay, we got Martian skeletons over here.
There you go.
Quite nice. Let's just do this. Will explode as well. Sad. Unfortunate. Let's go down one. Okay, well, a Martian skeleton is worth more than dynamite, so we can go grab this guy
There you go.
for a nice profit right there. Okay. Now it's time for us to dump everything out here. We can't waste any space with the Amazonite that we need to collect here. Well, let's grab this. Let's take that platinum just to clear out the space. And let's keep going down. Okay.
There you go.
We'll take that for us. We'll take these diamonds too when they're just sitting right there just for us. I want to make sure we can see the left edge of the map so you don't miss anything there. Let's do this. Let's grab that while we're there. This guy. Okay. Grab these two. let's head back up because I want to make sure we stay on that left side of the map for now. Okay. Let's take these. Ooh, okay, we can still move around just a little bit. We'll take this. Oh, there's a lot of Amazonite hiding here at the bottom of the map. Okay. Then let's head back up. Very, very slowly. Okay. By hitting your head on that, you just stop all your speed. Cool. Take me back to 1,500 feet, and we'll try again. Nice. Let's go from here. Can we go? No. Let's see, we'll take advantage of this. Ah! No, we're just still too fat. We're all out of dynamite. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh no. This is getting... Yeah, I don't think there's any point. Let's just head back for now. There's no point in trying to gather anymore if he can't move. Install that for 1.1 million. Okay. So, let's go ahead and actually make sure we do this properly. Okay. Let's go and buy as much repair bots as we can. Okay, very good. Let's go save the game here and head right back down. Pick up where we last left off at that 1500 mark and go to that right side of the map here. Let's see, yep, so here. Let's go. Okay. These. piece of treasure right there.
There you go.
That's quite nice. Let's see. That was weird. Okay. It showed the wrong things on the dirt. Okay. Alright. Ooh, 3 pieces of Amazone in a row? Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Okay. Up. We're gonna lose that dinosaur bones. Oh well. Okay. Let's grab this guy. Just a little bit more. Come on. Ay. No? We're not gonna get any vertical error? We'll do. We got the best engine in the game, come on, man. Oh! I didn't know how that happened. I wasn't really expecting that. Okay. Alright, well, that's good to move back on. Alright, 1 million, a bit above that. Okay. Let's go do this. Okay. And that is gonna be 626, so we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Okay. So let's save the game here, and let's refresh the map again. We need a lot of refreshes here because we're just not getting anywhere near enough money to purchase all things that we need for this. Take these dinosaur bones for this. Okay. I will take that guy.
There you go.
Very nice. Got some dinosaur bones sneaking there on the right side. Like this.
There you go.
Very nice. Let's go around here. This
There
guy.
you go. Alright, let's grab more dinosaur bones. They got plenty apparently. There you go.
Okay. little bit of waste of a dynamite there. Okay. Let's see here. Yep. Why don't we make sure we see the left side of the map like that? Good. Okay. Let's keep on moving it down here. Where will the Amazonite be? Oh, we got one right here. Alright, let's dump out all this useless stuff. Alright, very good. Let's keep going. Let's grab this guy. Well, let's just dig down from there then. Okay, we got this piece of Amazonite. Over here, we're going to need to, let's go do this, that, and
there you go.
We'll take that religious artifact for $50,000. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's grab this guy first. Let's turn this back around. We'll come back for the Amazonite later. We just want to focus on making sure we picked everything up here on the left side. This, that. And make our way around. Let's go back to 5800 again and let's start grabbing some more. Let's grab this guy on the way, he's right there. And let's go up and let's grab this guy. nice. Okay, well, let's go and head back for now. We can't move any further. And let's see what we can do from here. Less than 1 million still, okay. And let's start purchasing. And we'll be in the 700 range of repair bots for this. Okay. And let's save the game and head back. And we, as always, yearn for the mines. Here. All of these. Let's head back to this. Back around for this. Okay. Well, no way we were fat enough already. Okay. Let's see here. Good, good, good. Oi. Really? Oh, come on, man. I mean, we're only holding 23 pieces of Amazon. It's not that much. Oh, it's more than enough. That's over 1 million in just Amazon, so that's pretty nice. 1.2 million in just Amazonite. Very good. Okay, so let's purchase back up here. This will put us to 800 repair bots. A bit over that. Should be about 850. Okay. Good. We are just making pretty easy headway to this. We'll go one more time. One more good haul should do it. And we'll have to refresh the map yet again. And really just getting about 100 repair bots at a time per full load of Amazonite. Just to put this in perspective is that when you play on the normal difficulty, 1 million, not 1 million, well, 2 piece Amazonite will give you more than that. But we just don't have the money to do that. Let's go around here. Yep, we got one guy right here. These pieces here. Is that really it? 8 more pieces of Amazonite. I guess that really is it. That's all the Amazonite that this map has to offer. Let's grab some diamonds, head back up, and we'll refresh the map yet again. piece of diamond here. Scrounging around now. This is the life that we've lived. After defeating the boss so many times, it's just one little piece of diamond at a time. Alright, let's return to the surface. I've had enough of that. $80,000. Put us at right above 900. Okay. Alright, save the game and we just go right back at it again. Quick refresh and we are back once more to running it down to see if we can get some more of our parts 8 again. So let's see, let's go check the progress here. So we're still at 913 repair bots, 251 explosives, and we still need to make it to 2,000 repair bots and hopefully about 1,000 plastic explosives before I really feel comfortable at fighting the boss. So maybe after this, so we'll clear out the map here, and I think I might want to try going for a test run to fight the boss. I think that'll be a good showing to see if just how much more we need to do before we head back to do more restarts. We'll grab this piece of treasure right here.
There you go.
Works for us. Making it our way to the 3,000 feet depth again. And let's keep moving. 4,000 feet deep, just another 1,000 more to go, and then we'll be switching to explosives again. Got a piece of treasure right here.
There you go.
Very nice. Let's see, 5,000 for this one right there. Very nice. Slam down those fuel tanks, and let's keep going. Get this guy.
There you go.
Works out for us. And let's start seeing that Amazonite game. We'll take this diamond, why not? Let's see. Let's take this.
There you go.
That works for us. Take through here, take this guy, and that is one Amazonite to go right there. Alright, let's dump all this useless things out of here. Alright. Okay, so we're once more on the hunt for all the Amazonite that this map has to offer. So let's get our way through, and we've got this guy right here. I'm gonna make sure we can stay on that right edge of the map so we can see everything that's going on that side before we continue forth. So we can get away with doing some of this. Good. Well, I dug through that for no real good reason, but whatever. Let's keep going here. We'll take this diamond. We'll take this guy too.
There you go.
For a nice Martian skeleton.
There you go.
Let's go back on. Okay. We got ourselves a new follower. Kid Goku, yes, thank you for hitting us with that Twitch follower. I know the same sounds I use for whenever we grab an artifact and whenever we gain a new follower. But hopefully you will be a part of this journey here where we're making this game of Motherlode ridiculously difficult. If you haven't seen parts of it already, where we're looking to beat this game the 10 difficulties high. And so this is going to be quite the long grind for us to make all the preparations. So hopefully you enjoy what you've been seeing so far, and we might just, I think hopefully by the end of today, have a few runs at the boss to see just how difficult it really is going to become for us. Let's go grab this alien skeleton, and let's go.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, thank you, yes. Okay. Yeah, thank you for your kind words. Yeah, again, I'm usually out here. The whole purpose of what we normally stream, as well as a YouTube channel, is to kind of show, again, all the free games that, at least for me, I've grown up with. I know for many others as well. It doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg to play these games, but I think for something like Motherload, a great bonus is that we get to play a game which we can increase the difficulty to extremely high levels just to see how far we can take ourselves. So, with that, we've reached the bottom here, but we've also gotten too fat. We have 15 we have so many pieces of diamond. But it seems like we just have way too many things in inventory right now, so we're going to head back up and we're going to sell what we have so far. Yep, so if you see right, just so we were on the same page, is that normally Amazonite should cost you $500,000, but now they only were giving us $50,000 for each of them because of all the Satan's heads that we have. So with that, this entire inventory is worth less than $1 million, right? Quite a way of going, but that should be fine for us. Again, we're still on our way. I'm hoping to get about 2,000 repair bots, because the boss also gets extremely difficult as well to beat. But I think with all the supplies that we have, we're making good progress into hopefully getting to that number that I'm looking for. I think we should actually get to over 1,000 here. Yeah, so that's 1,000. It shows us 100, but it is over 1,000 now. Repair bots that we have available to us. And Remorse Quake. Okay, that's not the best, but we'll make do with that. Okay, we actually don't have enough money to complete fill our gas tank. All right, yeah. So in terms of difficulty, actually we can talk about this because this is your first time here, Kid Goku. But is that we have Satan's heads here at the bottom. So normally you start with 0, of course, because you begin the game with nothing. But every time that you defeat the boss, when you reach the bottom of Mars, is that every time you fight the boss, they actually give you a prompt to save the game. It seems kind of weird that they give you that prompt after you beat the game, but by doing that, it allows the game to load in, giving you 1 Satan's head. And so every time that you do, the minerals cost less, and then the boss actually has more health. So that scales, of course, the difficulty of the game, because you need to stay longer, drill more, fight more, and all that stuff. And also the boss does more damage. So it gets to a point where you can just keep stacking them as you go down, because again, you just keep defeating the boss, reloading the save, and doing it again and again. Yes, so I've done it so many times that we're on the 9th Satan's Head. We're going to try to get our 10th. And so normally the boss has 1,000 health on the first phase and 2,000 health on the second phase. And the last Satan's fight that we had to do, the first phase now had 8,000 health, and the second phase had 16,000 health. So that was just, again, it just takes so much out of you to be completely focused and not dying, because again, eventually he gets to the point where he just one-shots you, so you have to be perfect in your game in order to keep staying alive in the fight. Even though you have the maximum upgrades and a bunch of supplies, again, it gets to the point where he just does so much damage and the difficulty scales that much where you'll just die when he touches you. So yeah, I know, yeah. I mean, that was it for me too, actually. I only found that out once I actually started coming back to the game, when I realized that you can actually save the game and go again. So yeah, so this is take this to the highest degree that I possibly can. And I think this 10th Satan's Head fight is kind of the human limit as to what you can do, just because things just get so difficult, especially in the boss fight, where I think it's no longer really feasible to go any further than that. So, and every single run just takes more and more time to even get prepared to do the boss fight. So hopefully now, we'll do this 10th fight, hopefully today. Maybe next time as well we're gonna have to come back and do some more, just because it does require a whole different level of intellect is not the word, but a whole different level of skill sets just to have your reaction timing perfect, just because you have to time everything almost entirely 100% perfect for you to have a chance at beating it. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, it is a bit fun, hopefully the thrill of the challenge, but then again, it does become quite monotonous, no doubt, of just continuing to dig up the same things over and over again just to get the preparations done, right? So that's the way that I kind of describe it, is that Motherlode now has kind of been reduced to 3 phases at these high difficulties. The first phase is the difficulty of collecting enough money to just get your first upgrades. Then the second phase is once you do get all those upgrades, then it's time to start collecting all the consumables. So you need to get like a bunch of repair bots, a bunch of explosives, and you have to reload the game to get more minerals to do that again and again. And then of course the last phase is learning how to fight the boss and making sure that you're perfect throughout each phase so that you just don't die immediately. Yeah, so hopefully, again, we'll be going through this, and maybe, just maybe, by the end of tonight, we will be able to make history as to beating our record for the next Satan's Head fight. Use this here. Okay, good. So that Mars Quake knocked out a few things for us. It shouldn't be so bad. It clears up now. Almost now. Okay. Well, let's go grab this and dump all these out. Okay. Let's go look for Amazonite. Let's go over to the right side of the map here. Let's gather up these pieces of diamond. Alright, we can grab this.
There you go.
Religious artifact for $50,000. Very good. Game. Amazonite, please.
There you go.
That is one Martian skeleton. We can grab another one right here.
There you go.
That works out for us just fine. Let's grab this guy right there. And then we gotta grab this guy up here. Maybe this, we can collect 2 pieces right there. 3, that is. Wow. Alright, now this is what I like to see in terms of a nice spread of minerals for us. Okay. Yikes. I messed that one up. Hit the wrong key there. Oh well. We'll live. Already too fat to keep going. Nope. Nope. That might have made the difference. Come on. Oh, yo. Okay. Sure, that works. Let's make sure we avoid bumping our head on anything here. Let's see. Okay. It looks like I need to step away for just a second here. I'm going to pause the game here so we get P for pause, and we'll be right back in just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. We did something had to be taken care of in just a quick second there. But we'll just continue forth with our... We need to check this middle area now for all the Amazonite that's available. Well, this might be a little bit challenging now that we can't move vertically at all. Yep. We missed that jump there. Okay. That's enough dilly-dally. Let's just head back up. A bit less than $1 million right there. It's selling that. Let's see here. Should be about 100 more repair bots from this purchase. Okay. Why don't we dedicate this time, since we have this many repair bots, we can dedicate this next batch of Amazonite to just purchasing plastic explosives, and let's go ahead and try to fight the boss from here. A piece of Amazonite. Yes, it was. You can grab this diamond too. Already did for 10,000 right there. Good. guy. And let's grab this. You didn't have to use that actually. Any more Peace Amazonic for us here? That's that left side of the map. And we reached complete fullness yet again. Alright. Okay. Alright, so with that we should have about 330. 340, okay. Don't mind that at all. Let's go save. Let's go refuel. And let us head right down. Okay. So now we're gonna try to fight here. Let's try to fight the boss. If we die, we'll just reset and head right back to it. But I think we definitely have more than enough to beat the first phase. Now it's going to be that second phase of dealing with them at 20,000 health. That's going to be quite a bit, so hopefully we should be pretty well equipped to handle it. We just slam right into the ground right there. Okay, well, you missed the artifact back there. Whatever, a jolly old time slamming ourselves all over the place. You know, let's go over to the right side. I think that's a lot nicer. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and fight. Let's see what we can do here.
This guy needs to... He always walks to the right side. He needs to come back. One more full step here. There we go. Four full repairs to get close to this side. Let's see, come back here again. Alright, come back to the middle, please. That's way too bad. Bro's hardly moving. Why don't you come back here? Alright, we need to come back to the middle again. Bro, what is that walking? Alright, let's see how we do the second fight. 20,000 health, 10 times as much as we normally would have. Here we go. Let's see if I remember how to still do this. Okay. No. Ooh, that was a bit close. We have to wait for him to come back one more time. There we go. space there. Oh! Yikes. I missed it at the timing that he did so many fireball attacks. Okay. Well, that's to be expected here. Okay. Well, that's the way that it goes for now. We still definitely need a lot more. I feel like we were running out. Sadly, I was hoping to see just how much we needed from that fight, but unfortunately didn't really get to the end of how many we had. So, let me quickly make some changes here for what I was going to work on next. No, not that. Shows me this. There you go. Okay. So, we exited this one, yeah. Okay. So, just make sure we change these back to this. Something like that. Okay. That should be good here. Okay. So we're going to swap over really quickly to our next section here. Actually, let me double check. I want to make sure we have this open instead. So that way we put that one back there. Okay. And so we close out this, show that. Okay. So I just want to make sure we're getting everything set up here so that we have everything we need to get to our next segue over here for our last hour together. Make sure we get our get set up there. Okay, sure. Then let's move forward. Let's start loading things up here because we're gonna move to our main split here. Wow, that doesn't show. I guess because it make it as big as I wanted it to last time, but we'll work with this for now. Okay, so we have that. Let's go start with this, then we go to this, and then we go to that. Just a little bit of setup time here. That's set up. And lastly, this might be a little bit of a loading screen, but we can get this guy set up here too. Okay. Let's turn that one up a little bit there. Okay. There we go. So, with starting with this, we should have this. Okay, good. So we are back yet again with running a little bit of our old Windows XP games once more. Currently doing a video series on each of them as we move along here. And let me make sure that we have this set up there. Okay. And we have that. Okay. Alright. So we have ourselves the 6 games that we normally go through, which you can see on that right side. We go from the 3-Cell Solitaire, Spider Solitaire, Hearts, Minesweeper, and 3D Pinball. So let me go ahead and I wonder if that will show. No, was it with the Well, it seems to no longer respond anymore. So we're having a little bit of trouble. I was struggling with this guy earlier today as well, for a little bit, but I wonder if we. Yeah, that's not gonna. Sadly, I might need to run this again. It's been a little bit of a struggle with what I've been doing here with the layout for the timer, speedrun timer, but I'll have to figure out a way to fix that soon enough. So this is gonna give it a second to launch. Let's actually just make sure we have everything loaded up here properly. There you go. Okay. Is it gonna launch? Am I having trouble here? No, it's not gonna show up like that. I wonder if we're having some issues with the live split right now. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the entire full process here. No, the actual application itself is not gonna follow up right now. Yeah, it's getting kind of hard. Okay. Wow, unfortunately it looks like we won't be able to get a good timing on right now. Okay, you know what, we're just gonna have to make do with this for now. So why don't we go ahead and do this instead, because right now my light split timer just refuses to work with me, so we'll have to figure something else out for that. So what I'm gonna do is get a very simple, I gotta do this on the fly here, get a, I guess that's a stopwatch. Go for the very classic online stopwatch here, and we will get this sorted out. So let me go get a window here. Okay, so we're just gonna need to crop this out here. And have it so that we have it right underneath me. Okay. So this is a little bit unfortunate. Oh, it actually opens up now. Okay. Well, let's settle down on this for a second here. And if that's gonna open, we need to open up a different, wow. No, will it open up the other one for me? I'm sure it's gonna just show up on its own time, as what all applications do. although they won't explain to you as to why that's happening. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then we'll stick with our regular stopwatch here. Okay, so the timer will begin once we select a new game. It's a little bit laggy, but we'll begin right now. Okay, good. So we're going through Free Cell once yet again. Currently finishing up the editing of my main video on Free Cell as well, which is just going to be how many runs I can try to do as we just keep reloading new game after new game. But with that, we got the aces back up there and the ace of clubs sitting back there as well. So we can try to free this guy up. Go 5-4. That won't be the best move, it looks like, because we're running out of spots already. Because those black kings are really stuck way behind there. Let's see, so we go 7-6. Okay, so that loads in, but we got nothing on it. Okay. 6-5, queen jack, good. So we can do that easier. Oh, that's not enough spots open. Black 9-8, 6-10. That 10 is back there. Got a lot of 10s that are, 2 10s that are stuck behind it that can be moved, but we have to make access for that. 4 of hearts 10, then we can open this up. Okay, so 4 of hearts 10, there you go. Okay, so we can go jack queen 10-9. That opens things up for us there. Then we can 6 10-10. Yeah, we can just be a bit ambitious with that. Do that. So it's 9-8. There you go. 9-8 again, and we need to make way for this guy. So that cleans that up. And 10-9-8 like this. 4-5-4. So 7. Go 6 right here. But we still need to clear up some space for that. 7-6-5 like this. That's good. We can go king queen like this. 6-5-4. Red 7 right there. Then I guess go 6 and 6-5-4. Clear that up. Just how much can we do then? Because we can go. Those are both red 7s. Oh, no, that's too low. We did this. We have enough when we do this. Okay, so we go. Oh, we should have to move everything that we want, right? No? Okay, well that's as much as we can move then. So let's go king. No, wrong king. No, right king. Yes, that's the right king. Okay. And that'll do. Okay, so that's it for Free Cell. Just took us a few minutes there, and that will take care of this. So let's move to our next game. That's pretty fast, actually. Hopefully we can try to beat our time. I think it was like 52 minutes. Again, it's a little bit unfortunate that we didn't get it the first time, but we should be able to do this. So make sure it's a 1 draw. Yep. So we'll start deal, and we'll just keep going. The timer just gonna keep running. So we go 10-9 on this. We're doing a single card draw here. So 3-4 like this. Then we keep moving up. 6-5-4. No, that 6 cannot go anywhere. We need some kings to move us around on that open cells there. So that's 1 king. Ace of diamonds. Go 2. 10-9. Yeah. Okay, that's all we can do for now. Queen jack. Good. Let's do this jack. I prefer that one. Yep. Made the right call there. 10-9, like this. Hello? And it wasn't clicking. Okay. The 9-8-7. Nope, not good. King like that. 6 queen right there. 8 that. 2 clubs. We got 3 spades right there, but 2 clubs can't go anywhere yet. 4 of diamonds cannot go anywhere either. 3 of clubs. 4 clubs. 3 of diamonds that can move. I guess we can move this as well. And 5 of hearts. No. Okay. So we have to refresh the deck here. Go jack. 9-8-6. 7-6. Nope. Black 6. No, can't go anywhere. Red 7. Black 6. 5. There you go. This jack can't go anywhere yet. 6. 2 of clubs. 3 of clubs. 4 of hearts can't go anywhere yet. But 4 clubs can go. That might be a point of contention for us if that's gonna keep holding up. In that, we used up all the cards in the deck, but we have not matched anything at all for this. Yeah, 2 of hearts is just the main killer for us. Looks like. Did I not move this properly when I should have? I think that might have been a misplay on my end, but. Nope, we just got completely throttled by the cards that we have, so we just kind of make a new deal, and we just start right from the beginning. Sadly, the luck-based nature of regular solitaire is gonna be just like that. So, let's just make sure we stay locked in. I don't want to crash out here just because we got one bad deal on solitaire, but that's just all the way that it's gonna go for us. So 2 diamonds there, 10-9. Nope, that is not gonna work. Black king, 5. 10, 7, 6. No, nothing still. Okay. 7, nothing still. Alright. Yep, just absolute complete garbage on these draws. Yep, and what else is to be expected for something like this? Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep moving through here. Black, red queen. 2 of... Why? Oh my goodness. We're just getting nothing at all. Okay, so black 9. 3 of hearts, useless. Okay, so you move that over. 5-4. Sure, let's kick that off. 5 of diamonds. Oh. 7, 8, 7. Okay. Red 6. Oh shoot, that red 6 would have been good. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have to go back to specifically that red 6. There you go. We can go 5-4 like this. We're just scrounging around for little pieces at a time, but we're not gonna get anything else anymore, I'm sure. Yeah, okay. We just got screwed over yet again with the way that we draw. Oh my goodness, bro. Why am I not surprised? Okay, we get 2 aces here. Oh, the game's gonna be nicer all of a sudden now that I'm complaining. Isn't that great? Okay. So 8-7-6, 8-9, queen jack, ace 2. Okay, now we're just getting showered in cards before we even get our first draw. Okay, so 10-9-8 like this, king queen like that, good, jack like this, 9-8, king again, move the queen, 3. Okay, that was kind of crazy. All right, 6-5, no, nothing. 4-3, no, nothing there either. Take another king with us. 2 diamonds, we have to come back. I think that's the 3 diamonds that we have. I'm not very good at memorizing that either. Any of the old cards that we normally get. So 6, 5-4, 5-4, 10-7, queen, 4 of hearts, 3 of clubs, 6, 5-4 like this, queen like this. Okay, 4 like that. Okay, and we should be good. So let's I'm going to start spamming the right-click button because we can get through this a lot faster. If you right-click, it will automatically move cards like that. And with this, if we start again, take the 9 with us, take that 6 with us, take this 5 with us, take that 3 with us. Jack. Can I grab it, please? My goodness. Okay, he's right-click, it'll take that out of there. Okay, good. So that's it for regular solitaire. Now we're going to move on to If we can get this, we can move on to Spider Solitaire here, and we can begin the game right from this point. So we'll select one suit as difficulty, and let's move on through. So now, unlike regular Solitaire, we don't need to worry about the alternating red and black sequence, but we also need to realize that we have two decks slapped on top of each other, and right now we're all out of moves. So let's go send this off here. Let's go 9, 8, 10, 10, 8, there we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like this. 3, 2 like that. Let's see, we need some jacks to keep this going, but I don't know if we're gonna find it in temp soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 6. Okay. Ace like that. Okay, we got 10s, but we don't have a jack at all. So no jack. We need to wait for one to show up because we have everything except for a jack to take us from king all the way down to ace to put these cards away from us. Will we find any more? No, I think we're out of moves. Yeah, we can't move that 10 anymore. Okay, so we're out of moves. So let's go again. Slap on another layer. Still no jacks. We dealt all these cards, but still no jack at all. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. So many 10s, but not a single jack to help us out over here. Now the luck on this game is also absolutely amazing sometimes when you just need one card to complete a set and you're just not getting anything at all. Alright, another set. Okay, there's one jack now. Alright, so we go from there to not... Did we screw ourselves? No, we didn't. No, because you can move this over. We do that. Okay. Good. So we go 10, 9 like this. King, queen like that. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, that was already fine. We do that. 3, 2... We can't take any of those 10s away because we have no jacks to move it with. Yeah, okay, so we go 10 to ace like that. And would the game mind handing... Okay, there. Now there's some more jacks to work with. It's just that now we need some help cleaning all this up. 9, 8. 10, 9, 8, okay, so 10, 9, 8 like this. Although, okay, there you go. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like this. 10, 9, 8. We need to clear up this 7 here. We don't have any 6s right now. We got a 6 right there. But we need to clear up the 7, but we're not finding it right now. 3, 2, 9, 8, 5. No. No, nothing's gonna help us anymore here. So go to our last layer here, and let's see if we can clear this all up. So 7. Oh dear. Wow, that is way behind. So we go 10, 9. That's unfortunate. We're not gonna find the opening line to win because all the 6s are blocked by things we can't move over anymore. That's just so funny, isn't it? No 8s, no 6s. Wow. Alright, new game. We unfortunately ran out of moves there. Let's see. So we need 10, 7, 10, 9, 8. So 10, 9, 8 like this. Okay. And then that's it for our moves because they're... Oh, not just yet. 7, 6, 5. Not just yet. Just kidding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, now once again we are low on the jacks. And that is really going to be it for all our moves. So let's go hit this again. Okay, so we got some jacks. We got a 6. So 10, 6. Do we have a 5 to help us out here? No, we don't have a 5. No, we just do not have a 5. Okay, so we needed a 5 to clear out this 4-3, but that wasn't existent to help us out here, so we're gonna have to hit another line, and not any other queens available. There's a 5 now. But no 10. We're getting 5s up all over the place. But now, wow, this is okay. We got that. Okay. A 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 5. That's a lot of aces. But then we have nothing else to compete with that. So let's go hit another line here. And let's go again. So, Jack, Queen. Where are the tens? The tens locked way behind that king there. Oh, 7, 6, 4, 6, 5. Oh, 6, 5, 4. We have to put this king behind here. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, that's all locked behind there. 7, 6 like this. No threes. Oh, there's a 3. So 3, 2, 1. That clears that up. Okay, very good. What should go to the open cell? I think that should go to the open cell, but we have a 4. Okay, so we leave open another cell here. I'm thinking we might as well just go for this, just to leave it open, and then we need another 3, but we don't have a 10 for that 3 to be cleared up. Okay, so we'll have to hit our second to last line of cards here. Okay, we still need that 3 cleared up. Didn't get any. Okay. And no queens to put that with. Wow. Yeah, no, we were just blocked by queens. Okay. And that is all that we can do with that. No 9s, no 3s. Okay. Now we got a 3 right where it should go. Okay, that's cool. We go to ace like this. Okay. Now we got a queen right there, so we can go queen jack. Move that aside so we can keep that up right there. We might have hit another roadblock here. Oh, really? This is Spider Assault is not that hard, especially on single suit. Like I was trying to kick down multi-suit earlier today, but this is just not. It's just not working right now. Yeah, so many high cards, but none of them to connect each other with. Okay, new game again. Our timing isn't the worst. We actually only. Did I stop the timer? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, the timer was just paused there, but it was still going, but okay. I don't know. This is... My current timer is currently down, so we'll just have to live with what we got so far. 7, 6, 8, 7, 6, 9, 10, 4, 3, 6. Oh, no jacks, and no 8s, no 5s. And no more 4s either. Okay. Let's see, queen jack. No 5s. We can't move this at all. There's a 5. Okay. And 2, 1. There you go. Okay, that's our first set right there. Still no more 5s. What's gotta go? What's gotta go? Let's move this king then. Got another king blocking our way again. Lovely. Let's go 9 there. And we're gonna have to hit another line. Queen jack, 10 9. King queen, 10 9 like this. No 8s, okay. 5 4. Huh. Oh, we ran out of moves pretty fast without an 8. So we're gonna go again. Okay. So we go 8, 7 6 5, then 4 3 2. Let's see, 4 3 2 1. Good. Okay. 9 3 2. We can try this, but that cleans up a lot, but we're running out of spots. And still, just this lack of 8s here is just really, really hindering us from moving anything further. And no 8 to keep that guy. We can't reach that 6 behind there. Okay, second to last line here. So you finally have an 8, but this is not exactly the cleanest of looks here. We do this. 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. We go 10, 9, 8. Make sure we know how to clean this one up correctly. Let's just get this started here. Because you have one more line and we still need to gain access to that. So, let's see, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can put a 7 right there. Clean that one up. Okay. We go from here. 9, 8, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2. Jack, 10, 9, 8. No more 7s, so we need to wait for that to show up now. There's 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And then 3, 2, 10, 9. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 10, 9. We still need more 8s to show up here soon, hopefully. Immediately. No. Yes. No. No. Okay. Well, that is a little bit unfortunate that it ends up like this, but we are going to have to hit our last line. It's not too bad. This should be all the cards in the game, and we're going to hopefully clean this all up for a nice, sweet win. So 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like this. Okay. 10, 9. Okay, we have just about everything revealed here, so let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like this, and that should be it. Okay, so we go 6, 5, 7 like this, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's it. That is it for Spider Solitaire. So we will move on to our next one, which is gonna be Hearts as our next segment here. So, oh, not that. We need to get rid of this. Okay. Good. So let's move this over. Okay. So we'll begin with our hearts here. Where is the... Did I keep putting this on the wrong side? I think I did. Sorry, let me move this over real quick. Did I have the score? Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, let me just have this ready here. Okay. Sorry, again, this thing is not exact. What? No, not that. Okay. Well, we'll come back to you once it's finally time. Okay. So let's go for now into the game of hearts. So now we're gonna look to toss we have no spades and no diamonds. Why don't we just dump our diamonds and let's see what happens? Okay, we have one spade. Sure, we can dump the ace there. We can dump a king. Do I need to shoot the moon already? You know what, we might as well go for it, you know? We might as well just go for it. So Jack 10. Okay. Then let's go 6, 5. Yep. 3. That should keep it going. Queen. Good. 10. Oh, of course. Yep. No, I can't shoot the moon anymore. We're so cooked. What a tragedy this is. Oh, I gained 21 points. I want to have the least amount of points here. Well, okay. Let's show this. Nope, not that. There you go. Okay, so yes, now I don't. That just happens. So I scored 21 points because I ate the queen of spades that you can see there down at the bottom. And yeah, so that is a lot of damage to me, but still the whole round ends when we get to 100 points. So we still have, okay, this needs to stop. Like, why does it show the volume button instead? Like, the window gets closed, but whatever. Okay, I'll have to manually I'll figure something else out for that. Alright, we have the queen of spades here. We have a lot of spades actually with us, so that's helpful. We can dish out the queen of spades as someone unsuspecting for now. So it looks like I get to dump out, let's dump out the 8 of diamonds so I don't have to worry about diamonds anymore. We can win the trick on that right there, and we can maybe, yeah, we can bait out that jack. Okay, then I can, pretty sure I can lose the 9 without a problem. Yeah. Okay, good. So let's give this queen of spades to Michelle. Yeah, enjoy. Okay, then we gotta dump our hearts here to make sure that we don't earn any more points. Yep, someone else is gonna eat those hearts, and we dump the rest of our cards, and we should be free without earning any other points at all. Good, good. Yeah. So Michelle gets thrown up there, and hopefully we can feed Michelle even more spades. Maybe. Oh, my goodness, I forgot that. Brother, that's not the... Hang on, sorry, this is... Okay. I wonder if that's a setting that I needed to do when you make it must match, but okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, so now, again, I earned no points there. Michelle got kicked up to 18, Ben went up to 5. Again, a little bit of technical difficulties here with showing, because the score screen is a new screen entirely, so we need to show that properly. If we do that, okay. Wait, I think I did it. Okay, we'll see. Hopefully it will show properly. Okay, we can dump these hearts, don't need that. We can dump these two, pass them. Okay, well, we get traded in for even higher level stuff. Okay, whatever. I can win this trick. Let's go win this. Oh shoot! Okay, I thought I ate that. Okay, we just dodged a bullet with the queen of spades. Okay, 7-4. That's fine. 6-5. I can win this trick, and we can force another club out there. 2-4. I'll win that trick. That's fine. We lose this trick. Good. Although it looks like I'm gonna have to win the rest of these tricks, sadly. No, one more. Okay. Sure, we had a few hearts, sadly. Oh my goodness, we were... Brother, why doesn't it show properly? It's supposed to be the score sheet only. I wonder if it's... Oh wait, was it... is the same executable? Oh my, okay, well, we'll have this figured out with the score sheet to show properly, okay, but as for now, I earned 7 points. Michelle eat the queen of spades again. She's at 34, so we just need to not be in last place for us to move to the next game. So, that's fine. I think this should be okay. Alright, so we don't trade with anybody, so we just gotta live with having the 2 clubs with us. We can win this trick, that's fine. We can win this trick, yep, no, we won't win it. Okay, we'll hand it over. Yep, so we got no other spades. Good, so Michelle's gonna eat what? That's a diamond. Oh my, no one else has a diamond? Brother, I'm gonna eat this. Oh, I'm gonna eat the queen of spades. Oh my goodness, what cruelty that is. Okay. Well, let's try to go about not winning any more tricks, and we should be okay. Yep. All right. I'll take 13 points, and it doesn't show. Oh my goodness, dude, brother, how's that not the right executable? Windows same type. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Well, let's. No, let's not open that. Okay. Well, whatever. All right. It'll work its way out one way or another. Okay. Alright, we can go back to passing again. So we can pass these super high hearts, which I want nothing to do with. Okay. 5-2, we can do this, and we can bait out the queen. No. We could not bait out the queen. Now they baited out the queen of spades. Okay. And here, let's dump our high diamond here. Yep. 3 times, okay, so let's make sure we don't do that. 6-5, oh good, I'm lagging behind on your diamonds perfectly. That's nice. Okay. Very good. So we didn't do... Why doesn't any of the stinking AI keep track of who's shooting the moon? When I do it, of course, the AI is going to jump in and stop me from doing any of that. But instead, the moment that any other AI is going to go like, oh, I got an idea, I'm going to shoot the moon, and all the other AI opponents like, oh, please go right on ahead. What sort of nonsense is this in the game of Hearts? Oh my goodness. Alright, we're dumping those. Well, we actually didn't have to dump the ace of clubs. That's actually not very important to dump out, but whatever. Okay. We can win this trick. We can try to bait out the queen of spades. We couldn't bait it out at all. Okay, well, let's dump it off then. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I was going to eat that again. Okay. Okay, so let someone else eat it. Alright, whatever, man. Okay, well, I'm at 72 points, and even though Ben ate the queen of spades, he's nowhere near enough. Alright. I'll find the hand. I'll find the hand in which I can... Okay, thankfully now it shows properly where the score screen is perfectly done. Okay, so 72 points, Ben's at 50. If I need to shoot the moon, I'm going to shoot the moon. But it looks like right now is not the case. I have enough spades so I can toss the queen of spades to someone else. So that's fine. Let's start with the 2 clubs, of course. Yep, that's fine. We can win this trick intentionally. Okay, we eat a heart because of that. Alright. Sure. Alright, 9, 7. Yeah, that's fine. Someone's got to lead off with something else here. Oh my goodness. What is happening? 7. Brother! Chill! Okay, thank goodness. Alright, Ben, you're eating that queen of spades. My goodness. That is just... I'm almost going through torture here with what's happening. 79 to 67. I'm dragging Ben down with me now. There's a bunch of nonsense that's happening. Okay, we can't trade these hands. 2, 3, that's fine. We just dump that out. 10, okay, we could not bait it out. That's fine. Okay, 3, sure. 6, 7. Yeah, we have to dump these high diamonds. Don't want to deal with any of that right now. Then we start dumping. Oh, good job, Ben. You ate the queen. Hang on. Oh, okay, no. Ben is not. You're not going to. Yeah, okay. You're not going to shoot the moon. Thank goodness. Okay. My heart stopped there for a second. I thought Ben was going to eat every single card again, and then he's going to. Oh, look at that. I shot the moon. Okay, there you go. See, you like that, Ben? You like going to 89? Yeah, I'm going to... Let's see if we can feed him. Can we feed him the queen of spades one more time? Can we feed it to him one more time for us to really show him who's boss here? Okay. Yeah, we can... Because I have the queen of spades, that's safe with me, okay? So I have a heart, so at least now no one's going to shoot the moon off of this. So we can bait out the last of those. Oh. Why do these people, these AI, keep having so many things on them? Oh. Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. If we're cooked, we're cooked. There's no other way around it, man. Yeah. I win all these inconsequential tricks, and 95. Okay. I played just well enough. If we can get Ben to eat one more Queen of Hearts, then we got him good. Okay. Come on now. This is not that hard of a game. It's just that I just simply cannot handle the nonsense that these people throw at me. Okay. 5-4. I can win this trip. Oh my god! I should have played safe. What is happening, brother? goodness. I can't win these tricks anymore. Well, I can win that one. But yeah, there you go. He's gonna eat that one. Oh, brother. And I lose it. I lose it. I lose it. Of course, I'm in last place. Oh my goodness. Alright, run it back. This is just terrible. Okay. Let's just dump out these cards. Why don't we just the highest, man? I don't wanna deal with that anymore. Yeah, get rid of my 8 of diamonds. Okay. 6. We can just do that. Why don't we? Oh yeah, I just casually eat the queen of spades. Oh my goodness. Oh, this just makes me so upset sometimes. Just what kind of shenanigans happens in between these guys. Like they're sharing the same mind, bro. This is a Windows XP game, and yet they're all sharing the same brain cell. Like, oh, we should feed the queen of spades as a player. My goodness. 5-2. Oh, of course, yep, of course. Everyone's got spades. Everyone just keeps playing spades, so I gotta eat the queen of spades yet again. Oh, yeah. Whatever, bro. This is such a brutal game sometimes. Get that queen of spades out of here. I don't want to try anymore, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, brother. What is happening? What are these cards that they have? Why am I keep getting cornered like this? Now, oh, dude. No, I can't even shoot the moon yet. Yep. One king. One king goes to Michelle, and I'm at 59 stinking points. Oh my goodness, dude. This is actual like torture that these AI throwing me under. Oh, just take my stinking hearts, bro. Yeah, I'll win the trick. Yeah, I hope you're happy. We're gonna break the hearts. Yeah, now someone else is gonna eat that queen of spades now, aren't they? Oh yeah, Pauline, yeah, I hope you like that one. My goodness. There you go. Now I have a scoreless hand, but oh my goodness, I'm still so bad. Alright, Pauline, you asked for it, you're getting it. Oh, that's a lot of clubs. Well, I can scrape by with just having like no, just only clubs so far, so that's fine. Yeah, I'll take all the clubs. Oh yeah, wow, wonderful. Okay, wait, actually, wait a minute. This is how we shoot the moon here. Okay. Oh, of course not. Yeah, give it back. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay. This is just a complete riot now, isn't it? Where I get all these cards, but no, still, it's not good enough. You can't shoot the moon. Yeah, I'll eat the queen of spades. You eat the other 13, Michelle. Yeah, okay. My goodness, dude. Sometimes. Yeah, I don't even have any more clubs to give. Yeah, you can start eating these hearts. 3, 5. Why do you have to have the... Oh my goodness, bro. Get these hearts out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess I did my job making sure Michelle didn't shoot the moon. But I'm at 75 points, man. Come on. Get rid of those. I can win this trick for now. There we go. Run out of... What? I can't get past hearts now. Just because everybody shoot the moon. Everybody shoots the moon except for the player. Oh my goodness. This is utter nonsense. What is happening here? Ugh. I'm getting rid of these hearts. 8? Sure. Okay. Now that got passed around. Good. Okay, Michelle's got a lead. Oh, that's a lot of high cards. Gee, I wonder if I have the capability of shooting the moon here, or if I'm gonna get completely throttled by whatever they're gonna throw at me. Okay. Look, it shouldn't be that hard, okay, for me to just be able to... You gotta stop playing those spades, man. Oh my goodness. Dude. This is... Oh, wait. You what? How'd they win that hand? What? I wasn't even paying attention. I was resigned to just accepting defeat there. Okay. I guess the AI is actually playing worse than me for one moment in time. So Michelle's way back there. Okay. Again, I just let me shoot the moon once for content, please. My goodness. All right, no, we gotta dump this ace. I'm not having that. Okay, I can add ace of clubs. That's no problem. I'll win 2 tricks in a row. Yeah, amazing. Oh, cool. Now I'm gonna eat a bunch of stuff now. Cool. Wow, I ate the queen of spades. What's new? Okay, well, we gotta stop the bleeding somehow, so let's do some of this, get rid of that, get rid of this. Okay, yeah, well, whatever. Alright, cool. I eat the queen of spades. Yeah, I hope you're all happy. Michelle's still climbing and score. Let's keep getting her out of here. 2 diamonds, sure. Get rid of those high cards. I keep getting my high cards. Yeah, the hearts are broken. Woo, amazing. Yeah, okay, now we do that. They're all the same anyways. Wow. I gotta eat that one, huh? Okay. 10 of spades. 10 of hearts. Okay. Okay, good. Now Michelle can eat the queen of spades. Perfect. Wow, I did that amazingly. Wow, 75. Perfect. Okay. Then let's go pass these over. No, pass a diamond just so we have no diamonds. Perfect. Okay. 2 of spades. Sure, I have the queen of spades, so we can live with that. Oh, woo! Pauline ate that. All right, good. So let's make sure that Pauline does not shoot the moon here, and we should be a-okay. Good. Then we can dump all these off. Let's just dump this, and then we dump the rest of these. So we should be fine. Very good. There you go. Alright, that went back and forth. Good. So Michelle didn't eat anything, but that's fine. Maybe, just maybe, I can redeem myself and get first place instead, if that's the case. I don't like the queen. No, I'm not having the queen of spades. Just get that out of here. 2 diamonds. I can win this trick. Let's hand that off. That's pretty ambitious, Ben. Putting the queen of spades down as a second card. Wow. Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore. 3, 4. I'll just dump the jack. That's fine. We'll find. There we go. We'll lose the brother. No way. Oh dear. Wow. Holding on to the 2 spades like that. You're psychotic, brother. Okay. Wow. I got high cards again, but will I have a shot at shooting the moon? Who knows? Who knows? I just might get completely manhandled here. We gotta go for it at least one time, right? For the content. Let's get all these inconsequential cards out of here. 2, 6. Well, let's just try for it. let's just try. Let's just try one time, shall we, huh? One time for the fans. For the fans, huh? Of course. Alright, congratulations. Yeah, you eat the Queen of Spades because of that. Oh my goodness. I try, dude. I try. I really try to shoot the moon sometimes. But if these guys are going to get in my way to do this kind of nonsense, bro, they're just going to eat the Queen of Spades for all I care. Ugh, we're stuck so long on this game. I can win the trick down. Okay, 3. Sure. 4 clubs. Yeah, I can win that. It's fine. We can take some of the priority away to make sure no one shoots the moon. Yeah, I'll need a few points, whatever. Okay, looks like I'm needing a lot more points than just a few. Why do you have to keep playing the last spade, man? Come on, bro. Dude. This is just so crazy what's happening in these games. Yeah, good. I have no clubs. Amazing. Who would have thought? Yeah, I can go double up on the spades. That's fine. Okay, now we can start dumping those across. I actually will. Yeah, okay. We were fine on the... Ooh, that was a bit close. Let's make sure I have no priority going across here. Good. We still have the diamonds to work with. Dude. Why do you have all the diamonds to just mess me up, man? That's not cool. Oh, at least I'll take 2 hearts, so no one shooting me. I'm Michelle. Michelle's got to eat that last Queen of Spades, so that way I won't be last place. Force her to be last place here. If I had no diamonds, that might be helpful. I have a lot of hearts. Wow. Okay. Okay, 7, 6, 4. Okay, that's fine. We can kick out these last ones, and then we'll force out those spades. Good. Keep forcing them out. Then we start dumping our hearts to Michelle, and now hopefully somebody, anybody, can make it so that she doesn't shoot the moon, right? Right, guys? Oh, I didn't know Pauline ate one. Okay, well that's crazy. Oh, thank goodness. All right, good. We're done with hearts. My goodness. Okay, if Mitchell shot the moon, I would have been really upset. The last person that I'd expect to actually do that. Okay. Well, we live with not being last, so let's go to our next game, which is going to be Minesweeper. So this timer's still going. We don't have good splits because my software is not working right now. So let's just hurry up and move on over to this guy here. Okay. So this is going to be intermediate difficulty for this challenge here. So let's get this show on the road. So Minesweeper is a lot easier for me personally just because it's now back to a single player game where things will be a lot easier for me to solve out here. Well, no, it has to be this. There you go. It's like that. Yep, so pattern reading is not too bad for me, at least with the way things are going. So we do this, yep. Simple logic with knowing where the 1s and 2s will all lie with each other. Because that force, yep, that's a force right there. Okay. And just that last week, some of you might have caught me doing Minesweeper on Expert, which, okay, I just make a mistake like that. Hilarious, isn't that just so funny that my game is off now because those AIs in Hearts just completely ravaged me with all my sanity. So let's just focus back on what we can work on here, which is going to be keeping these patterns alive in Minesweeper so we can hurry up and get to our last and final game of 3D Pinball once we're done with that. So let's go ahead and move through this. We have 2 there, 3 there, 1 there. Okay. So that's all good on that side. 1, 2, good. So that pattern's still alive. We go 2, no, that's already 3. Okay, so 2, 1, 2, good, good. Okay. And we go 1, 1, so 2 like this. We go 3 like this, 4 like that. Good. Okay, good. That's it for Minesweeper. It just took us, I think, less than a minute. Alright, let's go to our last game then. Let's go pull up our 3D Pinball, which is right here. Okay. Good. We'll pause our regular jazz music so we can get into the zone with Pinball. So it's going to be 1 million points. So let's see how well we can do that. Completely missed the skill shot for... Sure, whatever. Let's just charge up a shot. Oh, okay, that's a miss. Redeploy, that's fine. Let's see if we can, because missions are the best way of earning as many points as you can on pinball here. It's just that we got hit it one time now. Okay, we missed it again. Can we? There you go. Thank you. All right, so we got to get onto the ramp and read these. Okay, that's one ball down. Okay, gotta make sure we get into the ramp like that. Okay, very good. And looks like we gotta do reflex shots here. That's one. That's two. Okay, we gotta do one more and we'll get a nice chunk of points right there. There you go. 800,000 already. Perfect. That's just great. Alright, we just crashed right there. Sure. Should be alright. We'll be right there to getting 1 million with just bumping around, I suppose, on this game. Okay. 50,000 more to go. Going right there at the edge here. Back over 20,000. Okay, 1 million. All right, 52 minutes worth of time for this, man. Not exactly very good timing either. But there's so much time wasted on hearts, but that's usually how these runs go for now. So, but I think that'll do for today. We'll just finish out this last bowl and then we'll call it a day for today's live stream. Let's see here. I wonder if we can get our next level here. I still need to practice that because when I do make my video on pinball directly, we will need to see my ability to get the highest level there is in this game. Oh, how'd that not hit? Okay, let's see if we can line up the shot perfectly. There you go. Okay, so now we need to, when I get there, we need to say, oh, that's it. Oh, okay, well, that'll do for today. So, thank you all for coming in today for the live stream. Well, the score doesn't even matter. Okay, so with that, we'll be back again next week. Hopefully, we'll continue with the last boss of Motherlode for us, and we'll see to it just what we can do from there. So, thank you all for coming in again today, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch, and we'll be continuing our quest through these games throughout these next weeks. So, we'll see you next week, and thank you all for coming.